It's a company where just about everybody knows the name. Spend any time driving in Central Florida, and likely one of these signs has warned you of what's to come on the road in front of you. But what about the man behind Bob's Barricades? Turns out he's happy.
We have branches all around.
Not just about the way business is booming, but his name is Happy. Happy Alter.
You should wear those to horse shows.
Happy and his partner Alan Chesler have owned Bob's Barricades for more than 40 years.
When we bought the company from James A. Ryder himself, it was only a one-branch operation, and it was Bob's then.
They kept the name because so many of their managers and supervisors over the years have been named Bob, and it had a certain ring to it.
We could have called it Happy and Allen's, but the name Bob's, I don't know if you think, if kids playing with the toys, Bob the Builder and all that, or whatever it is, but it seems to be a name that people like.
Seeing the name of a barricade company plastered everywhere on equipment meant to keep people safe is no accident.
When people think of tissue, they think of Kleenex, and when people think of barricades or barrels, they think of Bob's Barricades.
It is the largest privately owned barricade company in the country. Bob's Barricades has thousands of pieces of equipment on the 21-mile stretch of the multi-billion-dollar I-4 Ultimate project.
But this is the largest job in the history of Florida. Alan and I and Bob's Barricades just finished what was the largest job going into I-4, the I-595. The I-595 job was, we were there a little over 5 years. And this will probably be 5 or 6 years that will be on this job. And they chose us to do this due to the recognition and the proof of our past performances on large jobs, not only that job, but many other jobs through the 40 years that we have done. The entire I-4 job, and for all the thousands of people that will be working there, and for all the subcontractors that will be there putting up wall and landscaping and guardrail and all the other subcontractors that go into it, the job will probably run into the $3.5 to $4 billion range.
Happy and Alan say they researched dozens of businesses, but decided on Barricades based on one keen observation.
Florida is going to grow, and we'll grow with it. Once a month, we would go to Tallahassee, and we would walk in the hotel where the bid lettings were, and we would walk up and down every floor, up and down the stairs, knocking on every door that every because the contractors would work in their hotel rooms compiling bids.
Growth has been tremendous. They won't say how much they paid Ryder for the company 40 years ago, nor will they discuss what the company's worth today. They insist it's not about money, but keeping motorists and contractors safe.
Without any construction, without anything going on, lives are at stake because of the heavily trafficked highway that I-4 is.
We're in the business of safety, and I know I heard Happy say we want to keep the drivers safe, but I think even more important, we want to keep the workers safe. And you know, people see all this construction signs and, you know, slow down, but it's really all these people that are working on those jobs are taking their life in their hands. It's a dangerous job, and our job is to keep them safe.
Happy takes safety seriously, but he's also led an interesting life outside of the barricade business. One of his closest friends is Muhammad Ali. He knew Ali when Ali was still Cassius Clay. He and the champ would often just hang out. He remembers when Ali invited him to a photo shoot with a new band with an unusual name.
Come and see, the cockroaches are coming, and then, and he said, then we'll have dinner. So I didn't bother going. Cockroaches, you know, so many groups were coming from all over.
Yeah.
When I turned on the TV that night, it was the Beatles. He called them the cockroaches.
Oh my God.
I have the picture where him, and somewhere there's a picture with him standing with his foot on them.
And just as there will never be another champ like Ali in the ring, Happy hopes Bob's Barricades will continue to reign as king of the road.